First of all, if we compare WRC 7, there are many new codes rewritten, like the transmission, the differential, the way we manage the tyres and surface. To give you a better idea, for tyres, we used to have only one variable that would alter for all the different surfaces. Now we can have a full range of tyre parameters change according to the different conditions to replicate real life better. We also work on the system of tyre selection for the player. We've improved the degradation characteristics. It's actually a bit less dynamic. The idea was to have a better connection with the road, which means getting more specific details from the road and recreating it through the tyres and also through the physics of the car. I'd say at least 70% of the physics engine has been rewritten compared to WRC 7 to increase the realism of gameplay. We also worked on the suspension with better and varied reaction according to the compression and compression speed. This helps to feel a better weight transfer and improve the braking feel closer to reality. We've collaborated with PH Sport and Citroën to make sure the data was correct, and as it happened, we were not far from the reality. I was looking at my numbers and their real-life data to compare, for instance, about braking power, drag and downforce. And yeah, it looked quite similar. So they really helped us to refine this range of new details about the car setup with the purpose of reducing the gap between the game and reality. When you have the choice of a brand of car from two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, it changes the feeling and the handling for the driver. And with this new engine, it's been easier to obtain realistic results. We have a couple of drivers with good experience who came to test WRC 8 and gave us very good feedback. So once again, we're very proud to improve the gameplay. We've also noticed that many people who play car and rally games have adapted very quickly with a good feeling to WRC 8 because the car behaviour is way more credible and predictable than WRC 7. So that allows players who are familiar with cars or simulation to have an understanding with WRC 8 because the cars effectively do what you would expect, which makes it easier to adapt into this game.